Okay, barrel sashes. This is a barrel sash. Hussars used to wear these. This is an older style one with 6 barrels, all done in the sort of 2 joined barrels in each row, in each sort of line, and you wrap this around 3 times so you have a row of 6. And then tie them off at the back. This is an old style one. I don't really like it because it's a lot of fuss and bother to put on because it's so long. Oh my goodness, I forgot how to take it off. So you see how incredibly long this is. It's made up of a lot of different strands, like hundreds and I don't know, hundreds of meters, maybe lots and many meters of this kind of thread here. There we go. Long. Yeah, there are stories that these evolved from a sort of an improvised tie for horses. So you could tie up your horse with this, and the barrels would help to make it more visible. But you know, that seems to be just one of those stories that nobody really knows if it's true or not. It sounds like bullshit to me. This is a barrel sash I made at another stage, and this is a lot more simplified. This is what sort of barrel sashes evolved into, something a lot more simple. What I've got here is a pre-tied barrel sash, pretty much. That might be on the wrong side. I can never remember. Yeah, actually that goes like that. That's the way. Okay, so yeah, this barrel sash here, what I've got is one with 5 barrels, so 3 rows of 5, little toggle on the end, and I've already tied the loop off here. It doesn't have to be that way, but it's a lot easier if you just leave it tied. So what you do is you put it on the base of the dolman here, and take the loop, wrap it around about 2 or 3 times. That's nice and tight. And there you go. A lot simpler than the really long one, and it's quite neat too. And this is always left loose, just to hang down over the thigh. You have, I like to put it over the top of the sword belt, because if you put the sword belt on afterwards, it tends to sort of loop around all this kind of stuff and get in the way of the tassels and everything. Okay, I have tassels on here rather than acorns, just because I like tassels more. It sort of lends to the piratical kind of flash and swash that I like about the Hussar uniform. And Hussars did both. They had tassels, they had acorns, they had tassels that had very stiff kind of metallic cord as well, so it wouldn't sort of flip and flop around. But there are hundreds, thousands and thousands of different Hussar officers and Hussar units, and all different styles and ways of doing things. So there's no one style that's correct. Even within units, there'd be slight differences. So anyway, that's this very simple style of barrel sash compared to the other one. Yeah. So I'll take that off now. So unlooping it from the back, and there you go. Some barrel sashes, like this really long one made out of all these damn cords. As you can see, it's made up of many cords sort of all bunched together and held by the barrels. Some of them would have some extra barrels on the ends just to keep the cords together, and maybe even on the lines here. But I couldn't be bothered making more and more of them just for decorative purposes, so I just made what I needed to make the entire thing, and that's what you have. And it's really long, and the cords get caught up in things, and I really hate it. It's such a pain in the bum.